Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel! I am so excited for this info vlog. Why? Kasi napakarami kong nakitang mga grad pictures on my timeline. Ayan. And most of my, or karamihan sa mga naging estudyante ko na before. Actually, this is the first batch na may mga naging student ako na graduate na. That is why I am very excited for all of you. And congratulations! So yun, may this video serve as my graduation gift for each and every one of you. And I'm so excited for the journey ahead of you. And before that, so yun, I just want to thank our 2,252 subscribers. Keep them coming. So yun, so if you are new in my channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe on this channel, and share this video. Especially to those people na alam mo na kailangan nitong mga ng mga info vlogs na meron sa aking channel. Before I start, so I just want to remind everyone to please watch until the end of this video kasi sa end ng video na ito ay magpa-provide ako ng different job vacancies. Ayan, from one of the biggest outsourcing companies here in the Philippines, Infotech. So yun, so kung may mga related into IT, programming, ganyan yung mga courses nyo, or related into business management or any office, or you want to work in an office setup. So yun, so this is a very good company for all of you. So please, samahan nyo ako hanggang sa end ng video na ito. So let's get started! So, before graduation, ayan, marami nang nagtatanong sa akin, marami nag-chat, ayan, and they are asking how to write their resume. Although, na-discuss, siguro naman may mga subjects na kayo before na tinuruan kayo on how to do that. So, yun. So, this may serve as a reminder. So, yun. For the, on how are you going to land. Una muna, hindi pa siya land on a job eh. So, yun. So, when you write your resume, your main purpose muna is to land on an interview. Okay? Kasi pag nag-stand out yung resume mo among the rest, ang first goal mo muna ay hindi pa makapasok sa trabaho, but to have an interview. Okay? Mapili ka muna para i-interview nila. Okay? And many are asking, ano ba yung best way for writing a resume? Ano ba yung format? And later, I will discuss all of those. But this is just a disclaimer. So yun, there is no best way. Okay? Maybe there is a right way, di ba? Para hindi mo na magawa yung mga pagkakamali na meron yung mga thousands of resumes na hindi napapansin ng mga HR managers. But I will just teach you on the right ways on how to do it, but there is no best way. It will still depend on you. Okay, the format that I will be giving, the tips that I will be giving, you have to assess it then. Is it applicable to the job that I am applying for? Kung hindi, huwag mo siya susundin. Okay, so yun. So, this is just a disclaimer for each and every one of us. And, ikaw pa rin ang bahalang mag-customize nung resume mo depending on the job description nung a-applyan mong trabaho. Okay, magbibigay lang ako ng idea on what are you going to do. Alright? So, for the first thing that you need to know when you write a resume is the resume format. Okay, so for the sake of this video, maraming format, no? You can research online. But for the sake of making this video, and again, this video is for fresh graduates or yung mga walang masyado pang experience sa trabaho, okay? Or matagal natigil yung career nila sa trabaho. So, yun. So, I will just discuss two formats. Okay? And, isa lang yung i-emphasize natin kasi yung isa na yon is, will be suited for you since you are in newly grad or konti pa lang yung work experience. So, the first format is the chronological resume. Okay, so ma'am, ano pong laman ng chronological resume? So, this is best for those people na maraming work experience. Okay, kaya siya chronological. So, lalagay mo doon lahat ng work experiences mo and engagements, blah, 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 blah. So, if ang goal mo is ibida yung work experiences mo in your resume, go for chronological. Okay, pero again, sabi ko nga itong video na ito ay para sa aking mga fresh graduate students And then, yun nga, kung pwede mo rin itong gamitin if you have a limited work experience pa lang. So, yun. So, wala muna tayo sa chronological. Okay, let's proceed to the second format, which is the functional resume. So, ano naman yung functional resume? Ito yung madalas na ginagawa kapag ang gusto mo namang ipida ay yung work qualifications and skills mo. And if you have different work exposures. So, later, i-discuss ko what work exposures is or are. Okay? So, magpo-focus muna tayo sa content muna ng isang functional resume. So, what is that? Ano-ano bang meron doon? Kailangan ba doon? May nagtanong sa akin, kailangan ba may objectives? I can see different templates as well sa online na may mga objectives, ganyan. If you will see and if you will research different articles from 2020 onwards, they are saying, and maraming studies na rin yung nagsasabi na objectives in a resume is not relevant anymore. Okay? So, it will still depend on you. Pag nakalagay, for example, doon sa job description or job qualification, may mga instruction nakalagay na maglagay ka na objective sa resume mo, better. Okay? Pero kung hindi, wag na lang. Okay? So, do not input objectives. Bakit? Kasi in the objective side, you will just put your goal. Okay, madalas sa mga objectives is to be hired in a company, blah, 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 blah. When in fact, kaya ka nga nagpasa ng resume is para ma-hire sa isang company. So, automatic naman yon. So, do not include resume yet, but I will include the link on the description section kung ano yung mga pwede nyong ipalit. Kung gusto nyo talagang lagyan yung slot ng objectives, okay, ano yung pwede nyong ipalit na ilagay doon. Alright, so just go on the description section for you to see. Ayan. For the content of your resume, I will give this list for you to include. Okay, so we have 6 bullet points, ayan, na pwede mong ilagay on your functional resume. Again, functional resume lang tayo. First one is the contact information. Second is eligibility and certifications. Third is your education, skills and qualifications, experience, work experience, and work exposure. Okay? So, let's talk about the contact information. So, syempre, wag nyo kakalimutang maglagay ng full name nyo on your resume. Ayan. And your contact information. Iyan talaga yung nasa unahan. Okay? Syempre, nakalagay dyan ng full name mo, mobile number. Minsan may mga telephone number pa, pero hindi naman na siya relevant. So, pwede namang wag na. And madalas, wala namang telephone number sa bahay. So, yun. Email address, do not forget. And please make a professional email address. Baka mamaya, yung email address mo, di ba, parang yung puro Z, mga ganyan. So, yun. So, puro numbers. Okay, puro numbers. Ayan, may 00 something, ganun. Okay lang naman yung mga, for example, dahil, di ba, minsan may mga email na pag ginamit mo yung full name mo, ano na daw, occupied na daw or nagamit na daw, di ba, ng ibang users yon. So, kaya maglalagay ka ng ibang number, ganun. Okay lang naman yun, pero yung masyadong madami na, alam niyo naman yun, hindi na siya professional. So, please make a professional email. And kung yung email mo maraming subscriptions, mga ganyan, so yun. So, maybe you can create another email na lang, parang professional email mo talaga wherein you can see, kapag may nag-email sa'yo from a company, makikita mo doon. So, yun. So, it is very important. And, address. Okay, for the address, kung, for example, before you apply kasi, iti-check mo naman iti-check mo yung nature ng company na yun, ganyan. And malalaman mo naman, for example, may friend ka na i-refer ka doon or whatever. So, yun. Malalaman mo naman if the company is considering your address or your location. Okay? Kapag i-consider nila yon para, for example, marami silang branches, tas i-assign ka doon sa branch na malapit sila, okay, or branch na malapit sa area mo, you may include your address. Pero kung hindi naman, tingin mo parang hindi naman nila papakilaman yun. So, do not include the address anymore. Okay? And last one that you should include in your resume, and nakakalimutan ng karamihan nito is your LinkedIn account. Okay, ma'am, ano yung LinkedIn, di ba? I have read an article from cultivatedculture.com. So, this is a legit research. Okay, so nag-research sila for over 100,000 resumes, 125,000 resumes. And one of their findings is, ayan, I will show it on the screen, resumes with LinkedIn profiles see higher interview rates, but only 48% of resumes included a LinkedIn profile. So imagine that, no? Malaki daw yung chance mo na makapag-set ka ng interview if nilagay mo yung LinkedIn profile mo on your resume. Okay? So, ano yung LinkedIn? Okay? So, for those who do not know it, brief explanation lang, para siyang Facebook, basta social networking sites din siya on a professional level. Okay? And then, pwede mo ilagay dyan yung skills and qualifications mo, work experiences mo, pwede mo rin ilagay dyan na parang pag kinlik nila yung profile mo, parang tumitingin na rin sila kahit papaano sa isang resume. Okay, makikita na nila what are your skills and your qualifications. And, ang maganda kasi sa LinkedIn ngayon, ito na yung tambayan ng mga recruiters. Ayan, ng mga HR analyst, HR staff, managers as well. Nasa LinkedIn na din sila. So, for example, you want to be in this, to be part of this company, ayan, pwede mo silang i-connect. Pwede ka makipag-connect sa kanila. And in one way or the other, makikita din nila yung profile mo na, halimbawa, kailangan nila, for example, ng account specialist, mga ganyan, or HR staff din, ayan, or marketing specialist. Tapos, nakita nila yun yung qualifications mo, di ba? So, pwede ka na nilang kontakin on your LinkedIn account. So, yun. So, I have this experience. Gumawa lang naman ako ng LinkedIn and then I don't really realize pa kung ano ba yung effect niya or ano ba yung matutulong niya sa akin, ano yung advantage kapag meron. And then, so I input there yung mga naging OJT ko, ganyan, nasa HR ako nag-OJT, ganyan. Tapos, the HR of SM, ayan, contacted me if I am interested on their job posting or in their job vacancy. So yun, so that is one, kahit di ko naman siya goal, 'di ba? Pero I experienced or I realized ano ba yung pwedeng maging tulong sa akin, especially kung ikaw naghahanap ka talaga ng trabaho. So yun, so according to Resume Go, resumes that include a link to a comprehensive LinkedIn profile. So another topic naman yung comprehensive LinkedIn profile, no? Sabi nila, you will get a 71% chance for an interview kapag ka-comprehensive naman yung LinkedIn profile mo. So, ano yun, ma'am? So, hindi lang siya gumawa ka, tapos wala kang picture, wala kang banner, and so on, hindi mo nilagay yung qualifications mo. So, gawin mo siya, and then, kompletuhin mo lahat, and ilagay mo doon kung ano yung, for example, HR specialist, ganyan, or marketing specialist, kung ano yung gusto mong apply na trabaho. Okay? Why? Kasi, again, kung naglagay ka nga ng LinkedIn profile mo pero wala naman silang makikita sa LinkedIn profile mo, so baliwala din. Okay, so yun, so you have to input your comprehensive LinkedIn profile. Okay, so that is for the contact information. Ayan, bilisan na lang natin to, no? Kasi I just wanted to be very short. After your contact information, you may input your eligibility and certifications. Ayan, kung civil service passer ka, board passer, ayan, pwede mong i-bida yan. So, unang-una yan, kasi makikita nila na, uy, ano to, meron tong certification. Ayan, may eligible siya for this particular area. So, yun. And, kung tingin mo ano yung magmamatter na certifications na meron ka, pwede mo yung ilagay. Okay, for example, I have TESOL and TEYL certification. So, for those who are teaching English, ayan, for young learners or teaching English for as a secondary official language, ayan. So, this is a course talaga na tinitake and you will get certification from that. Ngayon, kung mag-apply ako sa HR department, diba, hindi naman na siya relevant, diba? Hindi na relevant yung certification na yon. So, pwede ko na siyang tanggalin. Okay? Pero kung halimbawa, mag-a-apply ako for teaching, okay, mag-a-apply ako for BPO, kasi English yung medium doon. So, yun. So, pwede ko siyang ilagay kasi makikita nila na, uy, certified ito as English teacher. So, pwede siyang, baka may knowledge siya in English, diba? Kung, for example naman, foreign company yung a-applyan mo, pwede din, di ba? Kasi at least malalaman nila na may certification ka in English teaching. Ibig sabihin, you are knowledgeable about that. Okay? So, yun. So, kung cum laude ka naman, ayan, marami ngayon, mga magna cum laude, summa, and cum laude, automatic, di ba? Civil service eligible na kayo. So, pwede nyo yung unahin, di ba? Pwede nyo yung ibida agad. So, yun. Para lalo na kung government agency yung pag-a-applyan mo. Okay. By the way, after naman kasi ng eligibility and certifications ay yung education mo. So, pwede mo na siyang makikita agad, masusupport agad na cum laude kasi siya. So, yun. And then, after that, so after the eligibility and certifications would be your education. So, for your education, reverse chronological tayo sa lahat ito, no? Meaning, kung ano yung pinaka-latest na nangyari. So, for example, kakatapos mo lang, di ba, ng college. So, tertiary education, lagay mo yung school mo, kailan ka nag-take nung, for example, 2016 to 2020, ganyan. Tapos, 2016 to 2020. Tapos, what are the awards that you have received? Ayan, pwede mo yung ibida doon. Okay? And then, you may also include yung mga lower years mo. For example, high school. Ayan, saan ka nag-high school? And then, pwede rin yung mga awards that you have received, pero hindi yung mga best. For example, best in attendance, mga ganyan, hindi mo na yun kailangan, okay? So, for example, is valedictorian, salutatorian, first honorable mention, yung mga honorable mentions, ayan. So, pwede mo pa siyang ilagay. Pero kung mga best in science, ganon, hindi na siya relevant. Okay? Same with your elementary. Minsan nga, hindi din ini-include yung primary education. So, yun. So, if you will see na masyadong haba yung resume mo, so do not include it anymore. Kasi hindi na naman na siya masyadong relevant and sobrang tagal na noong nangyari yun. Okay? After the educational qualifications, you may also include your skills. Okay? Skills and other qualifications. You may include anything here. Okay? But again, relevant doon sa position mo. Okay. You may also include soft skills. Ayan. So, there is also another study or another conclusion from the study created by cultivatedculture.com na yung mga naglalagay daw ng mga soft skills, ayan, on their resume, ay naglaland on a job interview. Okay? And I will also include on the link, on the description section, yung link ng mga soft skills na pwede mong gamitin. Okay? Example, creativity, innovation, focus mastery, mga ganyan. May mga soft skills kasi na nilalagay like team player, mga ganyan. So, masyado na siyang cliche. Okay? So, on the link that I have provided, you may include those soft skills na nakalista doon na, kumbaga parang modern soft skills that you may include on your resume. Okay. Now, ayan, sorry kung medyo mabilis tayo, so let's just make it quick. After the skills and qualifications, if meron kayo, you may include your work experiences. Okay. Ganun ulit, reverse chronological ulit, kung ano yung una mong trabaho, ano yung latest mong trabaho hanggang doon sa pinakaunang-una mong naging trabaho. So, name the work, your company. Okay, kung saan company ka nagtrabaho, nature of your work, taon or buwan, kung kailan ka nagtrabaho doon, and your short description about the job. Okay, so this is very helpful in a functional resume kasi para magkaka-idea sila, ano ba yung ginawa mo? So yun, doon sa trabaho na yun. And is it relevant to the job that you're applying for? May maia-apply ka ba ng mga trabaho na na-experience mo before dito sa trabaho na a-applyan mo yun? And syempre, make sure na relevant yung mga ilalagay mo on the job that you are applying for. So, take note lang din, so for those who have their work experience, etong work experience na to ay dapat dumaan ka sa process ng hiring. Okay? Hindi yung, may sari-sari store kami, ganyan. So, nagbenta ako doon, trabaho ko yun. Okay? So, hindi siya ganon. So, dapat dumaan ka sa hiring, sumweldo ka, may kontrata ka, okay, and they can release certificate of employment or certificate of service. Why? Kasi, paano kung naglagay ka nga maraming mga ganon, tapos naghanap ng proof yung HR sa'yo. So, diba? Tas wala kang maibigay. So, pwede silang makapag-isip na nagsisinungaling ka lang or gawa-gawa ka lang. So, do not include those things. Okay? Why? Kasi you may include those mga engagements on your work exposures. Okay? Ang difference ng experience sa exposures, madalas sa exposures ay voluntary work. Ayan. So, if you have worked voluntarily, na-invite ka to speak, for example, na-invite ka to speak on a webinar, on a seminar, leadership training, and so on. Ayan, you may include that on your work exposure. Hindi ka naman empleyado nung nag-invite sa'yo, pero you were being exposed. Okay? And madalas, ayan, if you are newly grad, ito yung pambato mo. Okay, why? Kasi wala pa tayong work experience eh. So, work exposures lang muna yung ilalagay. On your work exposure, you may include your OJT. Ayan, saka nag-OJT. Company, ano yung position na hinandle mo or saang department ka nag-OJT. Just also input, hindi siya pa-paragraph, no? Pa-bullet lang siya. Input different functions, ano yung mga ginawa mo, di ba? Nag-manage ka ba ng social media nila? Ayan. Ngayon kasi pinagkakakitaan na yung Facebook talaga. If you are knowledgeable in Facebook, pwede mo yung pagkakitaan and magagamit yan, possible, sa mga future jobs na a-applyan mo. So yun, so pwede mo ilagay yun. Again, kung relevant on the position that you are applying for. Summer job program, ayan. Freelancer, halimbawa nag-freelance ka, nag-volunteer work ka kahit sa church. Ayan, I have lots of exposures about that. Pwede mo siyang ilagay on your work exposure. So yun, maganda yon, especially kung government agency yung a-applyan mo. Kasi kapag government agency, parang mas pro sila. Hindi naman sure na matatanggap ka, no? But mas ine-encourage nila na mag-volunteer work yung mga employees, mga government employees, and so on. So yun, so volunteer work sa church, NGOs, ayan. So you may also include that. For example, nag-volunteer work ka sa church, tapos yung volunteer work mo are different NGOs, tapos nag-organize kayo ng events. Ayan, you may include that. Kasi pag nakikita nila na, uy, nag-organize pala siya ng event, di ba? Nag-host pala siya. Ito pala yung mga skills na ginagawa niya doon or na-utilize doon. Pwede nila kasi at some point na kahit office work yung papasukan mo, at some point magagamit nila yun kasi may mga event in the company. Okay? So that is a very good idea, okay, on your resume. Just input your exposures on the field. Okay, again, here's the outline na pwede mong ilagay on your resume. Contact information, eligibility and certifications, education, skills and qualifications, work experiences, kung meron, kung wala, wag na, work exposures. Okay? Now, kung wala kang idea about the format of your resume or design, di ba? Pwede naman na yung simple lang on the MS Word, pwede yon, okay lang yon. But if you want it to level up pa ng kaunti, you may look on Canva. Ayan, marami dong resume template. Yun nga lang, marami ko nakikita sa Canva na may mga objectives pa, so pwede nyo naman na ding tanggalin yon. Another tip on writing a resume is, don't make it too long. Okay, according to cultivatedculture.com pa din, on their research, yung resumes daw na nagko-consist lang ng 475 to 600 words, okay, ay may chance na matanggap, okay, or mag-land on an interview. Okay, so wag masyadong mahaba. Third tip is customize your resume based on the job description. So dapat tingnan mo yung job position na applyan mo. Kada job position, kahit isang company yan, iba-ibang resume. Kung halimbawa, 3 job position yung gusto mong applyin, iba-ibang resume yung ilagay mo or ibigay mo. Sa job qualifications, so may makikita kang mga keywords doon or job description. May makikita kang keywords doon sa kung ano yung kailangan nila. Okay, and then, include those keywords on your resume. So, kung check mo yung relevance ng skills mo and yung qualifications nila, if pasok ka, you may apply. Okay, so para lang din, hindi ka sayang sa print ng resume mo, hindi ka sayang sa gawa, di ba? Kasi nga,
kada position at kada company, iba-iba yung resume na ipapasa mo. So, if hindi na, please do not include it on your resume kasi mapapahabain lang. And mind you, yung mga HR professionals dyan, kasi I also did my OJT in an HR department, hindi naman nababasa lahat ng resume. Okay? Sayang lang, di ba? What they did is, on my time pa before, ini-scan lang. Okay? So yun, paano kung in-scan nila yan, tas wala man lang silang nakitang keywords doon sa hinahanap nila. So yun, so the job description and job qualification would be magbibigay sa iyo ng hint. Okay, kung ano ba yung dapat mong ilagay on your resume. For example, sa keywords, ayan, here are some of the job vacancies, ayan, at Accenture Philippines. Okay, so this is one of our, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na company where I will include on the description section yung link ng mga job vacancies nila right at this moment. Ayan, tapos, I will just include or I will just discuss this one job description para lang magka-idea kayo. Ano ba yung sinasabi ko ng keywords? Ayan. So, if you will see, ayan, ito ang job vacancy, accounts transaction processing. Ayan. Ito yung qualifications nila. Bachelor's degree holders are preferred. Ayan. So, kung graduate ka, good. Diba? Check ka na agad dyan. So, pwede mo ilagay sa education mo. Ayan, undergraduate, so completed at least 2 years, accepted din daw. So, kung ikaw naman graduate ka, so wala ka namang problema dyan. So, just input it on your education. Now, pangalawa, experience in accounts receivable, order to cash, accounting background is an advantage. Okay. For example, you have an experience on your OJT na ang inaasikaso mo ay accounts receivables, filing ng accounts receivables, and so on. Pwede mo ilagay yon. Okay? Sa OJT mo, ilagay mo yung company, anong department ka, and then ilagay mo doon sa sinasabi ko na nakabullet na description, kung ano yung trabaho mo doon. Ilagay mo na, for example, you are doing filing of accounts receivables, and so on. Okay? So yun. So that would be a great help for you. Another thing, SAP background is preferred. So, for example, for your OJT or may exposure ka where you are using SAP, ayan, you may also include that. Okay? So, for example, meron kang, halimbawa, nagtatrabaho ka or nag-volunteer ka sa isang NGO and they are using SAP, halimbawa lang, no? You may also include that. Why? Kasi nasa job qualifications nila. So, pag nakita nila na, eto, may SAP background, may background on accounts receivables, pwede ka nilang kontakin. So, yun. Ayan, proficiency in MS Excel and Word. Diba? So, you may include that on your resume. Excellent English communication skills. So, for example, meron kang mga inattendan na mga international events. Ayan, so pwede mo ilagay din yon kasi English yung medium doon. For example, sinasabi ko kanina yung certification ko, pwede ko rin i-include yon. For example, may experience ka sa BPO, kahit customer agent ka dyan or customer service agent ka dyan, call center, ganyan. Dahil hinahanap nila ay proficient in or may English communication skills. Kahit na nasa HR na yung ina-applyan mo or IT or whatever, possible na matanggap ka pa din. Why? Kasi you have an excellent English communication skills or may experience ka regarding that. Okay? So, yun. So, and so on and so forth. Ayan, nakikita nyo naman din, willing to be assigned in QC, Makati, BGC, or Mandaluyong. So, kung tingin mo, ayaw mo dyan sa mga lugar na yan, di syempre, huwag ka na mag-apply. Pero if tingin mo, kung gusto mo kahit sa QC, di ba, in Mandaluyong, so, apply right now, di ba? And then, during the interview naman, tatanungin ka naman eh. And madalas naman kasi sa Accenture talaga, kung saan ka mas malapit, doon ka rin naman talaga nila ilalagay. Especially kung meron din talagang job vacancies on. Okay? So yun. So this is just an example for you to see. And again, if mag-a-apply ka on that certain job position, you have to change your resume na mag-fit doon sa job position na ina-applyan. Okay, on the link on the description section, you will see, I think, 5 job vacancies. Okay, so, dadagdagan natin if mayroon pa ulit na mag-open. Ayan, just continue to, I will just continue to update that Google Drive link. Okay, and then, If, for example, meron kang 2 posisyon where you are interested, 3 posisyon or kahit ilang posisyon, again, iba-ibang resume ang ipapasa. Okay? You have to, yung resume mo ay ililink mo or dapat relevant doon sa job position where you are applying for. Kung meron ka ng resume and then you have already, you're interested for the job, you may send your resume at Zerjo, ayan, I will include it on the description section as well. Zerjo.e.pelayo@accenture.com. Okay? So, yun. So, ang subject nyo dyan ay, for example, you are applying for the software engineer. So, meron tayo dyan. So, yun. So, lagay nyo yung job position and then application. For example, software engineer application. For example, HR manager application. Okay, so example lang yun. So just input the job position and then the name or the word application. So please create a professional email content. Ayan, so malamang naman alam nyo na yung professional email, no? So please include that and then you have to attach your resume. Okay? So that is all. I hope that this video is helpful for each and every one of you. So please don't forget to subscribe on this video and share this video on your friends or kung sino man yung kilala nyo na fresh graduates. And then, i-like nyo na din, ayan, para ma-encourage pa tayo to create more informative vlogs. So yun lang. Thank you so much. Bye! And happy applying and welcome to the industry.